Hey everybody, welcome to Mosaic Church and welcome to a special episode of The Loop. If you don't subscribe to The Loop or you've never seen one of these episodes before, these videos are 3 to 5 minutes in length and they are designed to help you start your day with Jesus. Our goal here at The Loop is simple. We just want you to know Jesus a little better so that you can live like Him a little more. Now, as you all know, this coming week is Holy Week. And so this week, I want us to spend a few minutes each day thinking about what life was like for Jesus during His final week on the earth. And so let's start with what is commonly known as Palm Sunday. Scripture calls Jesus the King of Kings. So we should probably conclude that Jesus is the greatest king the world has ever known. And there are a lot of reasons for that. But I want you to remember just one. Jesus is the greatest king because He doesn't send His people into battle to die for Him. He goes into battle to die for His people. And so on Palm Sunday, you see the greatest king in the history of the world riding into Jerusalem for the most important week in all of human history. This king is going to the city to die for His people. But Jesus doesn't come into the city with all kinds of hype. He comes into the city instead with all kinds of humility. Jesus isn't riding into town on a decked out chariot. He's not riding into town on a stallion like you would expect a king to do. He's riding into town on a donkey. From the way that He comes into the town to everything that He does while He's in town, He is always practicing and modeling humility. He humbly got down on His knees to wash His disciples' feet at the Last Supper. He humbly stood there on trial rather than arguing with people and putting people in their place. And then it all ended with the ultimate expression of humility. In Philippians chapter 2, verse 8, Paul said it like this, "And being found in the appearance as a man, He humbled Himself by becoming obedient to death, even death on a cross." When I think about Jesus and His service to others, it was all marked by sacrifice. And so let me ask you, what's it look like for you to be more like Jesus in practicing humility? Let me encourage you to spend this week serving others rather than expecting others to serve you. This simple practice could transform your family or even your business. If spouses were serving one another, if students and children were serving their parents rather than always waiting on their parents to serve them, if bosses were serving their team rather than expecting their team to serve them, not only would the load get lighter, but love would grow stronger. So now that you know Jesus a little better, my prayer is that you will live like Him a little more.